critical focus of these last 2 days for you?
Defensively, having the right coverages, everyone being on the same page, and everyone getting on the same page.
With a veteran team like this, is film work more important for that, or do they need to get out on the court and do it?
Both. I think showing the film and then get on the court and walking through things so they can see it and get a chance to get a feel for it.
Anything else?
I do believe the things that Indiana showed in the most recent meeting early in April are things that you are going to see in the playoffs, or do you think they're like you, maybe holding some stuff back?
As far as offensively, yeah, I mean, Nathan Miller's a smart coach. I mean, to do the things that worked against us, I mean, he should. I mean, trying to run LeBron around and make him chase Paul George and, put him through a lot of, pin down situations, pin down action. So we anticipate a lot of that, coming into tomorrow's game.
How much did you study that time game, breaking down that particular game film to prepare for this particular series?
I watched it a lot. And, Paul George is a great player, but he made some tough shots. And, he's capable of doing that, and we know that. So, we got to have to live with some of those shots because all great players can make those shots. But we just got to take away those easy baskets of, easy layups or getting to the basket or not getting back in transition. Take away those baskets.
I know you guys have a lot of Go ahead.
You talked about C.J. Miles yesterday, but when you look at him playing you guys versus the rest of the time, does he look different?
Well, against us, he kills us, and we call him the Cavs killer. Every time he sees us, he plays well. So we got to do a good job of really being locked into him, knowing where he's at all times, and trying to take him out of the series.
Ty, just being healthy compensate for not really getting on much of a roll as the season ended?
Yeah, being healthy, I guess it does compensate for that.
Primary thing.
Yes.
You'd rather be on the roll, though, right?
I'd rather be healthy.
Okay.
Yeah, we could be on the road and not be healthy, and it's all for nothing. Oh well, hell yeah, I would love that. Who wouldn't love that?
I know you guys tried different things on defense, but how much does it just come down to a matter of pride of stopping your guy?
It's tough. The league has changed. Defenses have changed. The rules have changed. So, to guard a guy one-on-one is pretty tough. So we have to be more team-oriented. We don't have the best one-on-one defenders, so we got to be more team-oriented, knowing what we're trying to take away. And that's why the playoffs, I think, is good for us because we know exactly what we want to take away, exactly what we want to do every single night.
What ways do you feel like the Detroit series last year helped set you up for further success?
Last year, the Detroit series it was a physical series. 1 through 5. Reggie Jackson's a big guard. Tobias and Morris was physical. Drummond's physical. So I thought they brought a physicality that set the tone early for us in the playoffs.
Tristan still looking okay with the thumb thing?
Yes, ma'am.
I know a lot of people thought this game would be on Sunday, not Saturday. Does losing that day benefit one team more than the other? Is it harder to prepare for you guys on short time than you for them? You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm asking that properly.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope it is. I hope it's tough for them. For us, we just know what we have to do. Nate runs some good stuff, some good actions, and it's about us. It's about defending the actions, And we've been going over the last couple of days, and guys pretty much have it down. So, we see how it goes, and the playoffs are a game of adjustment. So if it doesn't work, you got to have a backup plan.
Will we see different rotations right away?
No.
That's something that just naturally evolves throughout a playoff run, but early on you'll go.
We'll go what we do, and then if we got to adjust, we will.
Korver ended up leading the league in three-point shooting, three-point percentage, but in February shot 60% from out there. How do you get him back to something like that, and how do you get back to the point where he makes such a big difference on your team?
Well, the way teams have been playing, they just stay glued to him, and that's what helps. LeBron and Kyrie get downhill and get into the paint because teams are scared to leave him. But when we play fast and play with pace, he gets lost in transition a lot. When we get into the paint, sometimes guys turn their head, and he's constantly moving. So, for us, we got to play fast and play with pace so we can get those guys shots.
Tristan, do you expect him to be limited at all in what he can give you, given the fact that he's going to be playing with a brace?
No.
People wondered if Paul would ever get back to where he was before that horrific injury. Is he there and then some?
There and then some, and it's great to see. I mean, I'm glad. I wish it wasn't against us, but he's definitely come back from a major injury, and just happy for him because he's a great guy. Known him over the years, and just seeing someone go through an injury like that and be able to bounce back and even play at a higher level, it's great to see.
You guys have a lot of respect for him. Why is it seems like he's overlooked when people start talking about the top 10 or 15 players in the league?
Not by me. I don't care what everybody else thinks. Thank you.